Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a different kind of video. We are not going to talk solely about Tesla, or maybe we are going to talk about it a little bit. But the goal of this video is to review what are the 10 best electric vehicles in 2021, and if you are looking to buy one, which one should you buy? We are going to look at the price. We are going to look at the usable battery and the real range. We are going to look at the efficiency and the acceleration. We are also going to look at the cargo space and compare the weight of every single car. So after this video and at the end, you should be able to decide which one is the best. And as usual, I will also give you my personal recommendation. So stay tuned, enjoy the video. We'll do this test while driving through London. And as usual, if you like this video and you want to support my channel, please don't forget to click the like button. I will love it and appreciate it a lot. And if you didn't do it yet, also please subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this one. Thank you very much for your support as well. And now we'll start with the review. So all those 10 EVs that we are going to review today are good cars. I would like to tell you that. But with at number 10 this time. This is a Kia Soul at £37,000 today. What we like about it is the real range, which is quite good at 225 miles, and the efficiency at 280 watt-hour per mile, which is also good. There is a long equipment list as well, but what we don't like too much about that is a relatively small boot cargo space at only 315 liters. So 2 thumbs up and 1 thumb down for our number 10 position, the Kia Soul. So then, who is going to be next? At number 9 position, we have the Jaguar I-Pace, which is currently quoted at £65,000 in the UK. What's good about it is a range at around 225 miles for the real range, and the acceleration from 0 to 62 miles per hour at 40.8 seconds, which is quite fast for our list of cars. We also like the cargo space, which is quite large at 505 liters. But this car is very heavy at 2.7 tons. So it impacts the efficiency of the car, which is at 375 watts per mile, and which is the worst efficiency in the 10 cars we are going to review today on our video. Also, the poor rear visibility of this car make it less attractive in our list today. So who is going to be next? At number 8, we have the Renault Zoe, the French car which is priced at 27k. And what we like about it is the efficiency, which is quite good at 265 watt-hour per miles. The range is quite short at 195 miles only, and the acceleration is pretty bad. It's the slowest of the 10 car we reviewed today at 11.4 seconds for 0 to 62 miles per hour. The cargo space is average at 338 liters, and the weight is around 2 tons, which is also an average for this type of car. Now on number 7, we have another French car, which is the Peugeot e-208, which is priced at 27k, which is quite cheap compared to the average electric cars on the market. What is good about it is it's a light vehicle. The weight is below 2 tons at 1.9 ton. And so it impacts the efficiency on the positive side at 260 watt-hours per miles. But the cargo space for this car is quite small at 265 liters only for the Peugeot e-208. So we found better at number 6, and the number 6 for review is a Kia e-Niro, the 64 kilowatt model, which is currently priced at 37K. And what we like about this car is the real range is quite good at 230 miles, and also the efficiency that they perform for the car is at 275 watt-hour per mile, which is quite good. The rest is okay. It's a little bit pricier than some other vehicle. It's well equipped, and the acceleration at 7.8 seconds is quite impressive as well. So that's probably why the Kia e-Niro has such a great success. At number 5 now, we have a new car which is going to come in July 2021, the BMW iX3, which is going to be priced at around 59K. What is good about it is the range, which is also around 225 miles, so an average of the good cars that we have in our reviews. The cargo space is quite good as well at 510 liters, but the weight of the car is pretty heavy, 2.7 ton. So this car is probably not as fast as its rival, like the e-tron is probably quieter for the same type of cars, and the Tesla Model 3 will have a longer range and a faster charging as well. So 2 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down for the number 5 position BMW cars. The next one at number 4 is the Fiat 500 Electric, which is the cheapest car available in our review today. £24,000 only. It's also the lightest vehicle at a weight of 1.7 ton only. So because of that, the downside is the cargo space is the smallest one at only 185 liters. The efficiency, because it's light, is good at 275 watt per mile, but the range is the worst that we had in our review at only 135 miles only. So this is a car which is fun to drive around town, but don't expect to drive big road trip with this car. The next one will be the Porsche Taycan. So the Porsche Taycan is the most expensive car we have listed today in our review at £84,000. It's also, unfortunately, the heaviest car at 2.8 tons, but it is the fastest acceleration that you can get at 4 seconds for the range that we did today. The real range is okay, it's good at 230 miles. It's a staggering performance, it's wonderful interior quality and finish, but is very expensive, and you will still want to add option on top of that price. The number 2 position in our list, it's the Volkswagen ID4, which just came out in March 2021 in the UK, priced at £41,000. It is an heavy car at 2.7 ton, so thumbs down now, but the cargo space is one of the best at 543 liters, and the range is okay at 245 miles. Volkswagen has a lot of good publicity around this car, and that's why we place it at number 2 in our list today. So now, ladies and gentlemen, the recommendation of what will be our number 1 cars recommended for 2021 for the electric cars out of the 10 that we review and the criteria that we put in our list. This is, of course, Tesla Model 3, and we pick the long range, which is priced at around 50k at the moment. Why is it still the best car available on the market in 2021? Well, look at those fantastic stats. The real range is the best out of those 10 cars at 285 miles. The efficiency is the best out of those 10 cars at 245 watt-hour per miles. The acceleration is the second best at 4.4 seconds for 0 to 62 miles, and you can also buy a software upgrade to increase that acceleration if you wish so. The cargo space is also the best or the co-best of the list of 10 cars that we have at 542 liters. So we are very happy to have the Tesla Model 3 long range as the number one car from our review today. But what do you think? Is this number one position realistic for Tesla in 2021, or did I miss any other cars that should be part of this list? Please don't hesitate to put comments below. I would love to see your own views as well. And this is the end of our video. Thank you for watching. I will leave you with some nice driving around London as usual. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.